Everyone wants to grow their money, but not everyone wants to gamble it away. In a world where markets swing like a roller coaster, you might be wondering, where can I invest safely and still see solid returns? Well, today, I have got you covered. In this video, we will break down the top 5 safest investments in the USA. Right now, options that protect your hard-earned money while still letting it grow steadily over time. Stick around till the end, because number 1 might surprise you with just how low-risk and profitable it is. Hey everyone, welcome back to Rich Map, your ultimate guide to building wealth, investing smart, and achieving financial freedom. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our weekly investing insights. Now, when it comes to investing, there is always some level of risk. But that does not mean you have to put your savings in the stock market casino and hope for the best. Safe investments are all about finding a balance between security and return. Whether you are saving for retirement, planning your emergency fund, or just looking to park your cash in a stable spot, these 5 investment options are among the most secure in the USA right now. U.S. Treasury bonds and T-bills. When people talk about safe investments, U.S. Treasuries are the gold standard. These are government-backed securities, meaning your investment is guaranteed by the U.S. government itself. It does not get safer than that. You can choose between Treasury bills, T-bills, notes, and bonds, depending on how long you want to invest for. T-bills are short-term, usually under a year. Treasury notes go from 2 to 10 years, and bonds can last 20 or 30 years. The yields vary, but as of right now, T-bills are paying solid rates around 4.5 to 5% annually, which is incredible for something risk-free. And the best part, you can buy them directly from Treasury Direct or XEO with no fees. For investors who just want to park money safely and sleep at night, Treasuries are a no-brainer. High-yield savings accounts. If you want complete liquidity, meaning you can access your money anytime, then a high-yield savings account is your best bet. Traditional banks offer laughably low interest rates, but online banks and fintech companies are changing the game. Right now, many high-yield savings accounts are offering 4.5% to 5.2% APY, depending on the institution. Think of banks like Ally, Discover, SoFi, or Marcus by Goldman Sachs. They are FDIC insured up to $250,000 per depositor, which means your money is protected even if the bank fails. These accounts are great for short-term goals or emergency funds. Any money you might need on short notice, but do not want sitting idle. You will not make a fortune here, but you also will not lose a dime. Certificates of deposit CDs. Next up, we have got certificates of deposit, or CDs. If you can lock away your money for a set period, say 6 months, 1 year, or even 5 years, a CD can give you a higher guaranteed return. Banks offer fixed interest rates for CDs, and the longer you commit your money, the higher the rate. As of now, some CDs are paying over 5.3% APY, depending on the term and institution. Like savings accounts, CDs are also FDIC. The only real downside, your money is tied up for the duration of the term. But for investors who prefer predictable returns and zero risk, CDs are a smart choice. Here is a pro tip. Consider a CD ladder strategy, splitting your investment into multiple CDs with staggered maturity dates. That way, you get regular access to your money without sacrificing good returns. Money market funds. If you are looking for a safe yet flexible place to hold cash, money market funds are worth a look. These funds invest in short-term high-quality debt securities like Treasury bills and commercial paper. Unlike regular savings accounts, they are offered by investment firms. Think Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab, and typically yield between 4.5% and 5% right now. They are not FDIC insured, but they are considered extremely safe because they hold government-backed or highly rated debt instruments. Money market funds are ideal for investors who want stability, liquidity, and slightly better returns than a savings account. Plus, they can serve as a parking lot for your cash between investments, like when you are waiting for the right time to buy stocks or real estate. Series I savings bonds. And finally, we have Series 1 bonds, a unique, inflation-protected investment issued by the U.S. Treasury. Here is how they work. The interest rate on I bonds combines a fixed rate and an inflation rate that adjusts every 6 months. This means your returns automatically rise when inflation goes up, helping you preserve your purchasing power. Currently, I-bonds are offering a composite rate around 4.5%, and that can change every May and November depending on inflation. You can buy them directly from Treasury Direct Gov, with a minimum of $25 and a maximum of $10,000 per person per year. You do have to hold them for at least 1 year, and if you cash out before 5 years, you will lose the last 3 months of interest, but they are still one of the safest, most inflation-resistant investments out there. I-bonds are perfect for conservative investors or anyone looking to hedge against rising prices while keeping their money secure. So, let's recap the top 5 safe investments in the USA right now. U.S. Treasury bonds and T-bills, government-backed. Low risk, solid yield. High yield savings accounts, great liquidity. FDIC protection, steady returns. Certificates of deposit, CDs, fixed returns. Higher APY, zero risk if held to term. Money market funds, flexible, stable, and higher yield for short-term cash. Series I savings bonds, inflation protected and government-backed for long-term safety. Expert commentary. Now, here is something most people overlook. The smartest investors do not just pick one of these options. They combine them. For example, you might keep some funds in a high-yield savings account for emergencies, invest in a few T-bills for short-term safety, and hold some I-bonds for long-term inflation protection. This layered approach lets you earn steady returns while maintaining flexibility and protecting your principal from risk. Also, keep in mind that safe does not mean zero return. With interest rates still relatively high, you can earn between 4% and 5% safely in 2025, something that was nearly impossible a few years ago. That's the beauty of timing the market environment wisely. At the end of the day, safe investing is not about hitting home runs at about protecting your money and letting it grow consistently. These 5 investment options are perfect for anyone who values peace of mind as much as profit. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Rich Map, and share this with someone who is serious about growing their money the smart way. And do not forget to drop a comment below what's your favorite low-risk investment right now. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching Rich Map, where we help you navigate your way to financial freedom one smart decision at a time. See you in the next video.